Hello everyone, welcome to another day of learning. So for today, our topic is genre analysis. We have two objectives for today's topic. Number one, to explain the approach of genre analysis, and number two, to apply genre analysis on sample non-literary texts. Let's discuss first the definition and the etymology of the word genre. The word genre comes from the French word, however, it was originally Latin, which means kind or class. The term is widely used in rhetoric, literary theory, media theory, and more recently linguistics to refer to a distinctive type of text. In music, when we say genre, we're talking about a conventional category that identifies some pieces of music as belonging to a shared tradition or set of conventions. However, in non-literary texts, an analyst have to look for grammar patterns in order to identify its genre. However, the main question is, so what is exactly genre analysis? Genre analysis is a developing multidisciplinary approach to the study of texts, both verbal and written, drawing from studies in linguistics, anthropology, sociology, and psychology. So as you can see, genre analysis as an approach is encompassing. Genre analysts also look for the common patterns of grammar usage, key vocabulary, and text structure in particular text types. So when analyzing non-literary text using this approach, we have to look for texts which have compelling similarities when it comes to patterns of grammar usage. Aside from that, we also have to look for similarities in vocabulary and text structure as well. There are three approaches to genre analysis. First is the Swales approach, which focuses on the moves and steps analysis within a genre. Second is Australian system or functional systemicist method, which focuses on the forms and functions of language. And third is the new rhetoric, which focuses on the intention and effects of language. In this lesson, we will only focus on the Swales approach. So how do we analyze text using the Swales approach? We simply have to look for what we call the move and step. Move is a unit that relates both to the writer's purpose and to the content that he or she wishes to communicate, while step is a lower level unit than the move that provides a detailed perspective on the options open to the writer in setting out the moves in the introduction. To better understand the concepts of move and steps, we have here Swales 1990 creating a research space model or CARS model where he analyzed the introduction of internationally published articles using the genre analysis. So if you will be reading an internationally published scientific article, you will probably notice that they follow a specific pattern. Aside from this, if you're a writer and you want your work to be published in an international setting, it would be advisable if you will follow the move and steps identified by Swales. Specifically, he identified three moves. First move is establishing territory. Under this, he identified three steps. Step 1 is claiming centrality. Step 2 is making topic generalization. And step 3, reviewing items of previous research. Next is move 2, which is establishing a niche. Under this, he identified one step, which is counterclaiming or indicating a gap or question raising or continuing a tradition. Lastly is move 3, which is occupying a niche. Under this, he identified three steps. Step 1 is outlining purpose or announcing present research. Step 2 is announcing principal findings. Step 3 is indicating research article structure. So according to Swales, this is the pattern that publishers are looking for in the introductory part of a research article. Therefore, these moves and steps identified by Swales is the genre of research article introduction. Okay, it's your turn. Can you name other types of non-literary text which show a specific pattern or show a specific genre? Thank you for listening, and I hope that you learned something significant today.